Alrighty, everybody. Dead Cool Dude here, and I'm going to start starting off now. For this video, is going to be showing off some of the builds I have made with the current characters I have, and on top of that, with all the exotics that I got on those characters. Firstly, starting off, will be for my hunter. My Celestial Nighthawk, Still Hunt, and also Goldie. My aspects are Stylish Executioner for me being able to go invisible. Then after that, Threaded Spectre for distracting the enemies. Grapple for movability. Vanish / the Snare Bomb for some weakening. And these are my fragments. Facet of Awakening. Facet of Mending. Facet of Justice. Facet of Defenses. And also Facet of Courage. And I'm also going to be using my Hammerhead and also my Peace of Mind, even though I could realistically do all my other guns, just like my River's Fury. But I prefer Peace of Mind because it's a pulse, and mostly it's because of the current artifact mods that are out right now. But further ado, I'm going to show you how this build kind of works in some good old signature PvE. First off, the main way I will show off it is the current nightfall for the week. So, let's get it going.
Guardian, high forces are lashing out from the cosmic room led by a disgraced wizard named Devota.
Disgraced?
She narrowly escaped a previous Vanguard operation with her life. Now the Brood questions her strength.
She'll be desperate to prove herself.
That desperation makes her dangerous, but also reckless. Eliminate her before she regains her footing.
Lots of movement ahead. Be ready for anything. Fallen raiding party ahead. You don't seem thrilled about Devota's presence.
They don't appreciate your words either.
not being too talkative about the build until we get kind of close to the boss room. Mostly because the boss room is really what shines for this build. Because we mostly all the aspects and environments kind of do really synergize really well with this build. This is mostly more damaging build, more for the boss side of things. Not much for the other kind of shit going on.
Signatures in a facility up
Prefer
ahead.
this build to be more for
I don't like this.
damaging
It
bosses.
feels like a trap.
Let's spoil their plans.
Or distracting them with the threat specter. Because the clone is really handy.
We're close now. She won't escape this time.
Retreat isn't an option for her anymore. Not with the brood doubting her. Expecting the worst, Guardian. Navota has no choice but to defeat you.
Energy signature. That's her. That's Navota.
Alright, I gotta wait till I get to the boss room for that. Really pop my super and all that. I'm not wasting it here. It's just a waste. Not like that. Well, I thought I was going to look for my grenade through that hole. Alrighty. Now let's make the build really start. The first thing I normally do is I go for the flush build nighthawk. I also expect to really shoot with my head, but of course teammates are making it really difficult for me to do that. Technically I wasted my flush for this, so I don't have to do that. But, plus as you spawn, I typically put a clone, so they all get distracted as you see we're getting distracted with my clone. So it makes it easy, so meaning I get myself to a better position to do my main damage elsewhere. So meaning I normally just use my LMG just to put the edge to it. Then after that, I do this, get my main shot in, which also will go to the head, and maybe we should put more damage back. So, those are the two main high damage shots, and we do a shit ton of damage, so I highly suggest to take the shots when you do get a front advantage phase. So it's easy. And that's my main stuff I typically do in this build, and of course when on the grapple I can just move around and do a quick like getaway or anything that feels a real quick little clean person damage, like Devil's Canvas for an extra boost in DPS. And whenever you need to, you instantly just use your clone, back up, and the boss will be instantly focusing on your main target, which is your clone to keep focused on. As you see, the boss is focusing on it. So I'll highly suggest to do that too. And on top of that, I typically like to get a lot of sniper shots in. Highly suggestive of going for the crits. Crits is how you gain more charges for your sniper, do more DPS. You just gotta make sure you're landing crits every single time. And those crits allow you to do what you need to do for your weapon build, and also for your Celestial Hawk. You might be able to get 2 Celestial Hawks in this whole ordeal. Keep that in mind. And that would be basically it for the entirety of the Hunter build. It's a pretty simple and explanatory beginning Hunter build for your new players.
Excellent work. Return to the tower.
But yeah, that is my Hunter build. Highly suggest to use this if you're brand spanking new to the game. I would highly suggest to try to get yourself a grind to get this signature exotic. I highly suggest it. And I also suggest to do some mods. These are my mods I used for my armor set. So if you need to pause, go on ahead. You don't really need the resistance stuff, but it does come in handy. And also make sure you guys get the stuff that you need. But that'll be it of today's video. I'll talk to you guys soon.